So polar vortex, it's coming.
It's here.
Yeah, pretty much. What do you do to handle it? Where do you go? What are your favorite comfort places?
Well, first of all, I hide under the covers as much as I possibly can. But when that fails, if I'm near home, there are a couple go-to spots. I live in the Beverly Morgan Park area, so I'm just about a mile from a great little place called Fox's Pub. It's sort of my regular, every Monday night kind of hangout. Always have Marge, the wonderful waitress who knows everything that's going on in the room, knows what everybody drinks and eats and how they like their salad served. And it's a little Irish-owned and run place with the best thin crust pizza in Chicago.
Really? And do they just do pizza, or do they do other things?
No, I mean, great sandwiches. They even have great steaks and ribs, and it's a great go-to spot.
But pizza's your favorite?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
At least once a week, anyway.
Yeah.
What about you? Where do you go?
Well, I'm in the West Loop, as you know, and so I like to stay there because it's really blown up in the last few years. Even though I used to live there way before it was cool to live there, now it's really nice to know that I can go right around the corner and there's a ton of places to choose. My favorite at the moment is Cheval.
I have not been to Cheval. I've heard great things.
Yeah, it's good, and it's really, it's really warmly lit, and it's one of those places that just, it feels like you should be there in the winter. And even though I'm a vegetarian day to day, if I do crave a burger, I go there. It's just an expertly made burger with the fries and then a little shot of whiskey and a little shot of pickle juice, and they call it pickleback.
I've never heard of a pickleback.
A pickleback, yeah.
A pickleback.
It's just
an actual shot of pickle juice.
Yes, yeah, dill pickle juice.
Okay then.
Yeah.
But burgers, West Loop.
Yeah, I like.
You have not been to the Paramount Room.
No, and I keep meaning to, and just haven't gotten there yet.
From the outside, it's really kind of unprepossessing. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's friendly. I went there with a group of like 10 foodies, and one person had the mussels, but the Gruyere cheese on the Wagyu burger, I dream about that.
I've heard this about that place, that even though it's very unassuming, they've got really amazing food once you get in there.
Kind of a gastropub. I mean, it's kind of a, where you go at the end of a day just to kick back, and every neighborhood has them. South Loop, Flo and Santos.
Yeah.
Comfort food, Lincoln Square, Rockwell Cafe. It's just great.
Yeah. I like to go up to Lincoln Park, and I always go to Vinci. When I want pasta, or their polenta, when I want really authentic Italian food that's really heartwarming in this cute little area that kind of feels like walking into a romantic movie, I always go there.
Sounds, yeah, I do. I have been there, actually.
Yeah.
Have you been, just up the street, maybe a mile, is Pasta Palazzo? Have you been there?
No, I've gone past it, and it's always packed.
Well, it deserves to be. It's really, it's friendly, they treat you like, you're kind of a long-lost relative.
Yeah.
And every dish is made to order. They'll tweak the ingredients to your taste, a little spicier, a little less spicy, add meatballs, add chicken. Great comfort food.
Well, you don't have to convince me. I could eat pasta any day.
All right, it's a date. We'll go grab your husband and we'll go.
Okay.